and so instead of having to worry about that light behind us, I got the light on the blinder light. All right. I have it no where it's not supposed to interrupt me, but it is interrupting. So let's see. Yeah, it's got. Okay. I heard it bling.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're as hard of hearing as me, it wouldn't have interrupted you.
Anyway.
So we are sitting on the porch.
Yep.
It's nice-ish.
Yeah, nice-ish.
Mm-hmm. It's a little
overcast
and kind of cool, but it's not overcast, but it's not bad.
Mm-mm.
But we thought we'd come talk to y'all tonight.
Yep.
And I know nobody's in here yet, but we've got one thumbs up. Nobody in here. Oh, now there's somebody in here.
So they can give it a thumbs up before they come in.
Before they come in? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, howdy. I'm glad you're in here. And we're going to talk to you tonight about space travel. No? Is that not what you were planning on talking to them about?
I wasn't planning on space travel, but it is what it is.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Space travel. Goodness gracious.
We have made some bone broth this week.
Yes.
We have rendered some beef tallow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Still going through some boxes I got.
Still haven't started my peppers or anything, but the sweet potatoes coming along.
I've been working on a project that I can't mention.
Right. Secret. Top secret.
Top secret squirrel stuff right
yep,
there.
Top secret squirrel stuff, yes. Yeah.
So, but yeah, we've been working at our jobs and just, tip of the day.
Hello, Heather Hopper.
If you put a toilet in, make sure the bathroom door is shut. Tip of the day.
Tip of the day. Oh my goodness.
It's important.
Yeah.
Believe me, it's important.
Well, at least the toilet can be donated, I think.
Yeah. We'll figure out something to do with it.
Yeah.
So, hello, Heather. I'm glad you're in here.
Make sure the door closes when you put after you put the toilet in.
Yeah, after you put the toilet in, before you walk away, make sure the door closes. Or you might ought to check that before you get the toilet bolted down. I don't know.
I hope. It's the little things.
It's the little things.
I think you should just cut out the door and there just be a nice little...
You are not the only one that suggested that. I've seen a picture of it on Facebook or something, where somebody just notched the door to the shape of the toilet where it'd slide over.
Or just go put the rollers on it and put up a barn door.
Put a barn door on it.
Yeah.
That would not match anything else in the house.
No. So they could have they could redecorate.
Redecorate.
At least that area of the house. Oh goodness. So yeah. Make sure we're not missing chat. But yeah. Yeah, it's been a week. Busy week. Busy week. So yeah.
Yeah. Been having lots of birds at our bird feeder.
Lots of birds, yeah. 3, maybe 4 different kinds of woodpeckers.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. And cardinals and blue jays.
Something just found a strip that air corn I had hanging.
And squirrels.
Yeah.
Oh, Hooga Homestead. Hey, Hooga.
Hey, Hooga.
Split the door in half lengthwise like a saloon door.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
They'd have to crawl over the bottom part when they got to a certain point.
No, this lengthways. No, this way, where it hinges in the middle.
Yeah, accordion door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Gary's adventure this week is he put in a big toilet for some folks, and
it was a taller toilet. I was not thinking about it being a little longer.
Oh yeah, and the bathroom isn't really small, but it has.
It's small.
It's
smallish.
Yeah.
But after I got it in, everything looked great. I never thought about closing the bathroom door before I walked away. And I didn't get very far. She called me and said, the bathroom door won't shut.
So.
Oh, great.
So they've ordered another toilet.
Yep, we'll get them took care of, but it's something. Yeah, we have had pretty nice weather here this week.
Yep.
Actually, very nice
Very
weather
nice weather, yeah.
this week. And we got a little rain yet today, this morning.
This morning made everything green, or greening up a little bit. I say making everything. It's starting to green up a little bit.
We got a lot of cool season grasses and weeds and stuff that are starting to green. I bet they don't stay green very long.
Probably not.
But, I mean, we are in February.
Yeah. Sweet potato is starting to sprout.
Yes.
I'll have to get some more film of it. Oh, Gary's starting that yawn. And
Blah, 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 blah. Put the door in half.
I think you should do. I think it should have. Yeah, she means like this.
Mm-hmm.
Where I think it'd be great. Or a barn door.
One in, one out. So you can get in there.
Yeah, I think
Well,
it's great.
the bathroom had 2 doors. And so what I did for now was I unpinned that door, put it back in place, closed, and then repinned it. And so they can get in and out of there, and that door, and shut all the doors when they get in there. But see, are you calling him a woodpecker?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought that's the little thing you were calling.
No,
a woodpecker.
the little thing I'm calling a woodpecker has on the back of his head. He has red stripes right here on his neck.
I'm calling.
He's
that,
about the size of that thing, maybe a little bigger.
I call that thing Johnny Upside Down.
Johnny
See how he runs?
Yeah,
down
he
the
runs
tree?
down the tree upside down. Yep.
I don't know what it's really called.
I don't know. Yeah.
See how he hangs
Yep, upside down a
off
lot.
that?
Yep.
Yep.
Peep, peep, peep. There's another one over on that tree.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what those are, but we've got a few of them around.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to look them up.
They're like, you did not feel the feeder today. What's the matter with you?
Be like the hummingbirds come and dive bomb us when we're sitting on the porch telling us to feel the
if you sit
feeder.
here and the hummingbird feeder's empty, the
coming after
hummingbirds will buzz you.
They're coming after you. They'll be like, get me some food. But yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what else exciting this week. Not a whole lot. Bone broth. Gary had his birthday last Sunday, which we were all here for. And let's see. What else? What else? What else?
I got really old last week.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that's that old.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, I'm dying.
Oh, he's goofy.
You gotta be careful with me. Your bones get fragile when you get old.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what his problem is.
Ah.
What is wrong with you? It's a wiggle worm over here. I don't know what his problem is. Oh, goodness. It's crazy.
She teaches our little nephews things like that, too.
Not me.
Poke me in the ribs.
Tickle him right here. I was showing one the other day how ticklish he was on his ribs. Oh. Now you look like him. Or he looks like he poked out there. Chest poked out there all. Oh, me. But I think it's a pretty evening.
It is a beautiful evening. Beautiful evening. I know that. What did I just hear? Huh.
The car went by. The car went by. There was birds. There's cows mooing. I don't know. There was lots of noises.
Yeah. It's fun when you're hard of hearing.
Jacob's feeding hay down there and going and checking cattle.
Yeah.
Lots of noises. Oh, goodness. Whew. You got me yawning. Shame on you.
Our pastor had a good sermon today.
He did.
Talked about the
Peter's
Peter's
mother-in-law.
mother-in-law. Jesus healing Peter's mother-in-law so she'd get up and fix supper. That's what happened.
Oh, my goodness.
I've always kind of wondered about that whole part of the story. It's like, and she got up and served them. It's like, wow. I guess part of the reason that's in there is to prove that she wasn't just some better.
Right.
She wasn't just getting better. So all of a sudden she was great.
Yep. So good. She's like, okay, let's eat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm worried we're missing some chat. I guess they're just quiet today.
Yeah, there's only 3 people in here. People like Heather Hopper.
Yes.
And Huga Homestead.
Huga Homestead.
And, you know, they know where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah. They know
got
where
it
to
figured
be.
out. They know where to be on Sunday evening. And so
what's going on for y'all? What are your preps for spring, for summer, and homesteading? What are you doing for your homesteading? Are you cooking meals? I mean, that's part of homesteading. It can be as home cooking.
Cooking from scratch.
Yep, scratch cooking. Local sourcing some food.
Yeah.
I mean.
So I wonder if you guys experienced some of this. There is.
Now that was a gunshot.
Yes, it was. And I thought I'd heard a coyote call earlier. That's what I thought I'd heard, but I wasn't sure. Maybe I was hearing something else. Anyhow.
That was, I'm supposed
completely
to say
off
pew,
track.
pew, pew.
Completely off track. But, so there is a local barter page on our Facebook, that's local here, at least somewhat local.
Yeah.
The county that, our town is split by 3 counties, and one of those counties
Has a
barter page, and there's a lot of food barter type things on it. Some other things too, but mostly food barter type things. And I'm wondering if you guys have had any experience with those kind of pages or those kind of things. We've definitely bartered a gob of stuff in our life. We love bartering.
Hi, Emma.
Hello, Emma.
It's good to see ya.
Well, I'm glad you're
Helping
here.
my friend reduce his last year venison supply.
Oh,
Awesome. Yeah. Hi, Miss Emma with Sonny's place.
Yep. I'm glad you're in here, Emma. I know you're not going to stay long, but
We're glad you come by.
that's
Thanks.
the way most people that visit me are. They don't want to stay long.
I don't want to stay long. No. Teasing it. Poor
How long
thing.
is long? You've been here 30 years.
Hadn't got rid of me yet. Oh gosh. I like it. Like a bad penny. I just keep turning up. Oh gosh.
So yeah, we had some deer steak this week,
We did.
and we had some deer roast.
We did.
Cindy made a Mississippi pot roast out of deer roast
And some banana peppers that we had been given.
that we
So,
canned.
yep, and we canned them. Some of them were hot. Somebody gave us a huge bag several years ago, a huge bag of banana peppers, and so I couldn't tell what was hot and what was regular banana peppers. So I just chopped them all up and pickled them, and so but it was good in the pot roast.
Yeah, it was very
Yeah.
good.
So yeah.
And so we had some deer steak. We had some beef ribeye one day too, and
We've had some pork sausage.
that we made.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope that goes well, helping him reduce the amount of
Deer he's
got. Yeah, that's cool. We like deer meat a lot.
Lots of deer meat. But, yeah. That's not Jacob? That don't look like Jacob. Oh, okay, it's one of the boys. Okay. But anyway. Well, my new glasses didn't help me see no better. I'm kidding. No, teasing. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
we've been. up to those kind of things. And so there was ladies on that barter page wanting to trade homemade bagels for sourdough starter.
And guess what? I didn't take care of my sourdough and it molded. So
And there was several other things. There was a lady that had a crafting boutique that wanted to trade for supplies for projects and that kind of stuff.
Nice.
And there was a couple of other ones. I'm trying to remember what they were. One lady was wanting to trade some home baked goods for raw milk.
Yep.
One lady was quick. I need some handmade baked goods for a gift basket I'm supposed to put together in the next 2 hours. Or
Oh
something
my
like
gosh.
That. Like, oh my.
Hello, Xander. Xander, how are you, buddy? Yeah.
So, was it Heather that was helping with the deer supply?
Yep.
What are your favorite cuts of the deer so far, and what's your favorite recipes for them, Heather? We make summer sausage out of ours sometimes.
We do.
We make jerky, definitely. We like deer stew a lot.
Yes.
That's probably pretty high on our list.
Very high on our list.
Like deer steak. We use deer burger for all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, deer roast. I'm gonna turn on the light.
Oh, Xander said he broke 200 subs.
Awesome! I gotta find the on button. There we go.
I've been enjoying the Bible studies we've been doing.
Yeah.
Have you?
I have been enjoying the Bible study. John is pretty cool Bible study. Book study. Yeah. And I got a leg. She got a leg. She turned it into ground and a roast. Awesome.
That's cool.
Awesome. That is cool. Super cool.
Really cool. Yeah, deer roasts are great. We put them in the crock pot a lot.
Right.
We love crock pot food.
Yes.
It's a great way to cook from scratch when you can't be at home, when
Right.
you're busy,
And maybe
busy lifestyle.
maybe that needs to be some of it that we share.
Crock pot meals.
For crock pot meals.
So we love to just put a roast in there and some onions and potatoes and a little salt and pepper and some carrots and celery and let it cook and have roast and taters. One of our favorite
Tacos next week.
tacos.
Yes.
Deer tacos are great.
Yes. Super
I had
good.
tacos last night.
Did you use that roast?
No, it was leftover ribeye.
Ribeye. Ooh.
You know, I made those ribeyes that one day. I had a couple little pieces left over ribeye and made tacos out of it.
Awesome. Super excited for tacos. I bet.
I
That
bet.
sounds good. We had breakfast burritos this
morning.
morning from Groundhog.
That was the
Mhm.
pork sausage, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
pork sausage.
We have some beef sausage too. We've been eating on, but I think that was the pork sausage.
Yeah, that was
so.
pork.
So, yep. We like the tacos and the burritos. Excuse me.
And
The Indian tacos are great.
is that a hint? You want me to make some fry bread this week?
No, I'm just saying that I love Indian tacos. But, and some people don't know what those are. And sometimes I have to explain the origin, orogeny.
Orogeny?
I have to explain their orogeny.
Where'd you get that word? Originality? Originate?
It is the study or the study of where things came from or how things were made.
Originality.
When they talk about the mountains, all the stuff I listen to about
Yes.
the making, it's Ozark Mountain orogeny. That's a word. A guy with a PhD that teaches it at Missouri State uses it. It's orogeny.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if it applies
Origin.
to... Yeah, it's origin. Yep.
Okay.
Originality means that it's one of a kind or that
Right.
it's unique.
Yeah.
Orogeny means the study of where it came from or how it was
Okay.
made.
It's the English language. That's all I gotta say.
The English language is not English.
Right. Most times it's not English.
That's why it's so confusing, because it's not English.
It's a whole bunch of whole bunch of
We
languages
stole
mixed
a bunch of
together.
stuff.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah, but there's one thing you should never steal. Don't steal a pig; they'll squeal on you every time.
Oh my gosh. Whoops, there we go. Super excited for tacos.
Yeah. Yeah, just that's another tip of the day. Besides checking the bathroom door when you put a toilet in, don't steal a pig. They'll squeal on you every time.
Oh, stay tuned for more tips.
Well, we said we've been needing to get back in the how-to and the homesteading tips and stuff. There's one right there.
I need to get back into some of the cooking. We should do some of the cooking. Gets a stick and beats YouTube with it. Hello, Christy Betts. How are ya? But yeah, I don't know. So we just lots of home cooking. We did go to the burger stand this week and get hamburgers, and so Burger Stand is our local burger joint, and
Good
it's really good
Very
hamburgers. So
good
if you're ever in our area, you're ever running up I-35 or not I-35,
44.
44 I-44, and you are between Lebanon and Waynesville, take the Richland exit 133, Highway 133 Richland exit, and run up to the burger stand on 133.
You'll see it. It's got.
Yep. It's just like 11, 12 miles.
It's got a clown with an ice cream cone.
Yeah, it is it's one of the old original Dairy Queens.
Yep.
And she's peeling potatoes.
Well,
awesome.
cool.
Yeah. What's for dinner, Christy? Yes.
Yeah. We're having pork chops.
We're having pork chops on top of veggies.
They'll probably end up in a tortilla. Mike Strickland. Hello.
He originated. Originated.
I thought it said engaged.
No, what's that word you were saying?
Orogeny?
Orogeny. Hi, Mike. How are you? Got an urge for mashed potatoes. It is sound good. But yeah, so I can't remember. I lost my train of thought. They do sound good. Mashed potatoes does sound
Mashed
good.
potatoes sound very good.
Yep. And all's good. Good.
Good to hear from you. Good to hear
Tina
from you.
seems to be doing well after her procedure. Those of y'all that have been praying for Mike's sister Tina, seems like everything's going well. Seems like they got a game plan, and she's got a great team, both emotional and spiritual team and a medical team. So it sounds like things are going well for Tina.
Good.
So please be praying for her as she goes through her treatment. I told them about the sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes are sprouting. Need to take a picture of them, put them up this week. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe a series on the homes. Maybe I should start back up homesteading meals, crock pot edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what we get going. You and I could both do that. We both.
I like to cook in a crock pot.
We both do. We both cook in the crock pot a lot. With both of us working, that's the way it goes. But yeah, crock pot. But yes. Oh, we were talking about the burger stand. Yes.
Yeah, good hamburgers.
Very good hamburgers. So yeah.
They got one called a dog on a steer.
Mhm.
Put a bratwurst on top of a hot dog. Pretty good. It's very good. On top of a hot dog. On top of a hamburger.
On a hamburger.
Yeah. It's a cheeseburger with a bratwurst on it instead of bacon. It's really good.
Yep. And they have a Western burger.
Western burger.
It's
It's
really
got
good.
barbecue sauce and onion ring on it. Cheeseburger. It's got bacon on it too,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. They have a bacon mushroom Swiss burger that I really like. And yeah, but food, and that's not on the homestead. Those are for the nights when you are wrung out, when it's been a crazy week and you're like, I'm not cooking. Usually for us, it's a lunch date. It's a day that he's done with his work early or didn't have a project to do some off the homestead, and then he'll come pick me up for on my lunch break, and we'll go have a hamburger.
Making you hungry.
Hi, Julia. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's good food, but
Yep.
and it's still real beef. He makes sure
Yep.
he's real proud of
It
that.
is good. It's good food, good ingredients.
And he says he buys quality beef, and it shows up in his product. Presses his own hamburger patties out to fry, and yeah, they do have some home fries where they do cut some of their own fries for the home fries.
I like their onion rings.
You like their onion rings?
Good
They got some
onion
good
rings.
onion rings.
Good cherry limeades too.
They do. They make a really good cherry limeade, way better than some other places. Yes, yeah, you do get. Their prices pretty much stay the same because they're just a burger stand.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
no seating. You just walk into the little
Yeah.
window in the front of the kitchen and you order it, and you can sit outside at a couple of
Yes.
picnic tables if you want, but they're just under a tree. They're not under any awning or anything. And
It is one of the original Dairy Queens, so it's teeny tiny, and yeah, just little bitty.
and
But
they sell the food out of there.
they do sell food out there, and good food. Yeah, it's nice to sit outside and still have some daylight. We
Yeah.
do have a light going. You probably see a reflection of it in the window right here. That is a little light that I've got on top of the phone, and it also mounts on top of the camera. So we have been using it um, to shoot video. Well, at least the last video
Yep.
we used it on the Bible study of John. So does anybody have? Yeah, they do. They do have the best burgers. Those hometown joints, and then there's one at Crocker that's real good too.
Yeah, that's
The
the
Burger
Barn.
Hut, Burger Barn, or is it Burger Hut?
It's the Burger Barn.
Okay.
The Burger Hut is that way.
Is that way? Oh, yes, the Burger Hut is yeah. So, but yeah,
Can't
it's
remember which town that is, but
Max Creek, I think, up somewhere around that area. Yes, it does. It has me having spring fever, and I haven't started my pepper and tomato plants yet, and I feel like I'm way behind. I usually have all my pepper plants going pretty good, or started, and start on my tomatoes by now, and I haven't. I'm running behind. So we'll see, but you know what? If I don't get them started, we have lots of local folks that start seeds, and we'll just buy what we want. I am going to have to buy some of the Edgevarsky peppers if we grow them this year. I don't know. The bell peppers work out just fine. And I may just, since I'm limited in space, I don't have the space here that I have in Kansas, so we're just gonna see what we can do with what we've got. We're gonna make a few more little beds, maybe open up some flower beds and see what we can do. Gary's yawning. Yes, it is a good reminder of how good spring feels. Yep, it was hard. I'll tell you, it was hard to stay at work those nice days. Oh. Yep.
seen on one of our local Facebook pages or Missouri Facebook pages that there's a lot of people finding mushrooms this last week, different kinds of
Really?
oyster mushrooms and stuff like that.
Wow. That would have been just right. It was wet and it was warm and yeah. Nice. Yeah, the morels, it's nowhere near time
No,
for them.
it's too cold.
Ground's way too cold.
ground.
Yep. Yeah. It'll be time for that soon enough. Yeah. So, like we said earlier, we canned beef tallow yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Gary got stuff going Friday morning in was it Friday morning?
I don't know.
Thursday.
One day.
Thursday or Friday. He got some beef tallow going and that rendering in the crock pot. And he also got some bone broth started in the roaster cooker. You know, those big roaster cookers like you roast your turkey and stuff in. I got one of those. And he got it started with bone broth. and so we're working on canning it right now. So just doing the little bit of homesteading around having to have a real job for now. But I don't know. Hopefully we'll get back to more homesteading. But it may be a few years. We may have to kind of starting over a bit. But it's okay.
Dogs ran a rabbit this week when
Oh,
I was
yeah.
had them out running.
Yeah.
Our beagle ran a rabbit.
Good. Good. Ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
She got on the back porch and I didn't know it. She knocked over the trash and went through it.
Made a mess.
Yep.
Oh, she's a hoot. Maddie. And you brought a load of firewood up.
Yep.
Got a load of firewood. Yeah, yep. He's making quite the homestead husband. He's doing a great job.
Yep. I went and cut a load of wood this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been splitting wood and bringing wood up to the house from my little wood pile, which is just behind the house. But we've burned quite a bit of firewood, and it's not bad. We've burnt more in some places.
Right.
But we do burn wood every day.
Mm-hmm.
It helps heat the house a lot.
Yep. Oh goodness, quit that yawning.
Okay.
It has been a long, busy week, and we had church this morning and then meetings this afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know if Mike's still on here, but we had a
Horsemanship
camp meeting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For camp.
Getting wood in. Yep. And this is the best he's ever done at keeping wood up. So when we were in Wyoming, you did pretty good because you had to go to the mountain to
Had
get
to
it.
the mountains, and I had other people.
Yes, helping
I
you.
was doing things with them. Yep. But I'm probably doing as good here as I've ever done.
So, yeah, doing good. Keeping wood up. And not having to go cut it. Hurry up and cut a jag before we run out that day. Or be out of firewood. The last 2 sticks go on the stove and you run out to cut some up.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
I would get a week's or a little better up in Kansas, but usually by the next weekend when I got to cut wood, we were just about out.
Yeah. So, yeah. And it's nice to have the wood heat again. We were spoiled in the trailer house on Pathways Homestead. Haha, we all have to improve our habits slowly over time. Yes, we do. And I guess that's on the highway over there. Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. I had you, Julie. I figured out what you're saying. But yeah. I guess it's on the highway. Yeah, that's a helicopter.
Yeah. Who's on overtime?
Improve over time. He's being silly.
Oh. Yep.
But yeah. It is a muddy mess here. It's gotten so much moisture, which we were behind on moisture. Missouri was technically in a drought.
I think we probably still are. I don't
Yeah.
think we've caught up by any means, but it is muddy.
Yeah. Gary's got a big top secret squirrel project going.
Yep.
And
We'll get some video
Yep.
of it and get it up.
And we've got most of the house is on hold till warmer weather. House projects. There's a few little things that we could get done. But for right now, everything's kind of on hold. And I'm afraid it will be until this summer. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what we can get done. So, yeah. The deep freeze, when we got the deep freeze, the polar vortex did freeze the kale back, the mustard back, and the lettuce and radishes, and my Egyptian walking onions, froze them back. They're coming back out of it. And Gary's celery. And we'll see if the celery pulls out of it. I don't know if it's going to pull out of it. It's not looking too promising.
Female cardinal.
She's noisy. She's dark. Or is it the lighting?
I don't know. It's dark.
Yeah, might be the lighting. Let me see what's it up. But yeah, so yeah, Gary hung me a bird feeder out here in the sycamore tree so we can sit on the porch and watch the birds. And they're super cool. Super cool. But yeah.
We love watching birds.
Yep. She's down here under that tree now. She's making lots of noise. But yeah, we saved a bunch of seeds. So we're excited about saving the seeds we saved for mostly dry beans. For dry beans, Good Mother Stollard, our black turtle beans, our Cherokee Trail of Tears beans. We saved
Willow leaf lima
beans. Tying flies for the fly shop.
Awesome.
Gary loves to tie flies.
Yep, I've done that.
Yep.
I've sold quite a few flies.
Yeah, probably need you to make me some more. But anyway, I don't know. We haven't been going to very many craft fairs or anything to sell stuff like that lately. Hello, Miss Brenda. Brenda Duncan. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. What patterns do you tie, Xander? What patterns are you tying, I guess?
Yep.
My favorite pattern is just a woolly worm or a woolly booger, which a woolly worm is a woolly booger without such a big tail. But I really enjoy those. They're easy to tie. They're good. I feel like they catch a lot of fish. They're just a pattern that I really think is a good pattern. You can tie them different colors, different sizes. Make that big tail, make a little tail. That changes it from a woolly booger to a woolly worm, but I really like that tie. My favorite color is black chenille with a little piece of red yarn for the tail and grizzle hackle. That's my favorite color. Make a woolly worm, and I like to tie it on.
Our road is busy. There's coming down the hill. There's somebody coming around the corner. That's a feed truck. But we live out in the middle of nowhere, and so it's crazy. But we are a shortcut for between two roads, and so a lot of times people will come down here. And it is evening time. I guess folks could have been out to shopping or out to lunch or out visiting or something. But out to lunch. That's what
Out to lunch.
Out to lunch.
Gone fishing.
Gone fishing. I wanted to go fishing Saturday so bad, but I had so much I needed to do. I needed to go pick up my new. Hi, Lori, carp. I needed to go pick up my new glasses yesterday, so I left straight from work and ran over to St. Robert to the eyeglass center and got my picked up my new eyeglasses.
Were you wore out when you got there?
I've run a long ways. I had to run really fast to keep ahead of those semis on I-44.
Maybe she's driving a car.
I was driving my Subaru.
Yeah.
And so, went over, got my eyeglasses picked up, and I went and got my hairs cut off. All of them got cut. All my hairs got cut, and then I went to Walmart and went shopping. That's what I did yesterday. Oh, and I ate. I went out to eat. I ate some tacos, and I'm making Gary wiggle because I can't be still. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I did. But I thought of Miss Judy yesterday, Mike. When I went by the Dodge dealership, I was thinking of Miss Judy the time I took her over when she was over here. And we were all over here for camp, Aunt Judy, and she'd had trouble with her Dodge truck, and took her over there to drop off the truck and took her back to pick it up. They had it done by the time camp was over. But yeah. Anyway. I see that rug loom laying out there, and I think we should start a rug. We have a million other projects we need to finish.
Oh, we don't have nothing to do.
Don't have nothing to do. Oh, goodness. I need to start plants. Yeah, it is. I-44 is pretty. Yeah, you got to have some guts. You gotta have some guts. But I came home. I came home up Highway T from. I came up. I came home from Waynesville on Highway T, and went up to. Oops, whoa, we got a bunch. Gathered together, Homestead.
Hello.
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 How is Glenn and Jessica? Been wanting over a month for the waiting work on your car. Oh, good. I'm glad he's getting to work on it though. At
Did we
least
miss anybody else?
I hope we didn't. If we missed you, say something else so we can see you. But anyway,
Glad
so
everybody's in here.
yeah.
Glad to see y'all.
Yep.
Gathered together. We haven't heard from you in a while, but I'm glad to hear from you. Yep. And you guys might not notice, but I am now no longer wearing a gathered together hat.
Yes.
I wore that hat for a few years.
Yeah, he wore it out, Glenn.
And it went in the trash. It was a great hat, and it lasted a long time, but it was finally done.
Blood pressure went up, so I watched a Hallmark movie on my phone. Yeah.
Did that help? Before or after your blood pressure went up?
Bring your blood pressure down.
Oh, bring your blood pressure down.
Yeah, so she relaxed. Yeah. But yeah.
Hey, just so you know, when the girl moves back home, she's going to fall in love with the guy in the flannel shirt. Works that way every time.
Every Hallmark movie. And she's going to bump into him at the sweet shop at the coffee shop.
Make sure that I wear a flannel shirt so that my wife falls in love with me. Because that's the way it works.
Oh, gosh.
The handyman with the beard and the flannel shirt, right? Right?
I guess so. I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, I took my mind off of things. Yes.
Yes, I understand.
Yes. So, yeah, I did come home Highway T and from Waynesville to Sweeburg, and then come 133 over to our road and come down. But, yeah. The house is slow because it's wintertime, and most of the stuff that needs to be done, windows. He's got to do
some windows, and that's kind of
wall.
holding up. And I need to get on that, but it's kind of slow. I've kind of got my own business going again, and I've been spending some time into that, and so that's slowed me down on the house too.
Hi, Michael and Bobby with MB Heritage. Love the flannel shirts. Glad Hallmark has its value towards the right shirt.
yes.
So Mike and Bobby come in with
Cool.
MB Heritage while they're cooking, listening while they're cooking.
Yeah, they're quite interesting. They're kind of big into the chicken breeding,
yes,
right?
they are. Huge.
Chicken genetics and that kind of stuff.
So if you need any chicken question answered, Michael's here. Michael's here.
Noodles. I'm just answering a chicken question somebody might ask. Might ask what goes good with chicken. Noodles.
Oh, man. Oh, he's silly.
Good to see everybody in here. We enjoy our Facebook friend, or not Facebook, YouTube friend group.
Yes, we do.
And we really enjoy hearing and seeing from y'all.
Yes.
And it makes us feel like we're a part of something. We have lived this lifestyle most of our life. And we kind of got into it as a young married couple, while a lot of older people around us were saying,
get out of that.
That's kind of time to get out of it. You can buy some things cheaper than you can make it. You don't
want to do that.
You don't want to do that so much. And so now that it's cool again.
Oh yeah, stuffing
and we get to be a part of this YouTube community with it. It kind of makes us feel like we found our people.
Yeah, like we're not the oddballs.
Yeah, and so we appreciate y'all being on here. And right now we're not as homesteady right now as we have been, but we still are. This is still definitely. I mean, we at least one item in every meal we cook is something we've produced.
Right.
At least one item in every meal we cook.
That's pretty exciting to still. We did move over here to Missouri and basically give up our homestead. We sold or gave away all the animals. We do have the property still. Just another oddball over here. 9 acres. Hello. Yes. Yeah, we need to get together. Us oddballs need to get together. Yes, we do. I got a 3-day weekend coming up, Dale. I'm going to get a hold of it.
At some point, we need to go.
My chickens need therapy. Something scared them, and they went to roost in the trees. Maybe they need a Hallmark movie. Yeah.
Or noodles.
Homesteading is going to be right balance, right where one is in life. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, but yeah.
At some point, we need to go to a restaurant at Bolivar we've all been invited to.
Yes, we do.
Do you remember the name of Colin's
I-
restaurant?
I do.
What is it?
The Mediterranean.
The Mediterranean
Yes.
at Bolivar?
Bolivar. Mm-hmm. Colin. Colin has here it is. What is oops. I saw someone else's chickens roost in the trees. Asked them to pick me up like a few apples.
I have.
Oh my goodness.
I have many times I've had chickens that at times I did a lot of chicken buying and selling, and I wouldn't have pins for them. I just kick them out.
Yep.
Out the back of the truck, and then when we got ready to do something with them, I'd go get them out of trees when they roosted. And we had some good brushy, good places for them to roost.
Yes.
Cedar trees are great for chickens to roost
they
in. They
are.
hide pretty good in there.
Uh-huh.
It's a little scent block for them. It keeps them warm. It's a good roost for them. But also, I have been given chickens before, and people say, well, if you can catch them, you can have them. Well, just wait till it gets dark and go get them off the roost.
Right.
But I had some roost in a great big tall elm tree one time,
Yes.
like 20 feet
Yeah.
up. And I had a cousin.
Yes, he
Some
does
chicken
need some
noodles.
chicken and noodles. And I still have chickens from
Yeah.
when we raised chickens, not this past year, but the year
Mhm.
before. They're in the cedar tree.
Yes, they will pick out a cedar.
Yep.
It's a good
Cover.
It's a good cover for them. It
Yep.
really, I mean, it will work.
Yep.
But I had some in a big tall elm tree, and a cousin of mine wanted to buy a few of the roosters, and I'm like, if we can get them down from there, yeah, you can have them. He said, I can get them down, and so he took a big long pole
Mm-hmm.
and put a little board across it on the end, just like a little T. And he took it at night when they were roosted, and he bumped them kind of up under their breastbone a little bit, and they just kind of stepped out on it.
Yep.
And as they stepped out on it, then he started lowering them down. Well, when he got it down so far, they kind of
Yeah,
they started coming up, but they were close enough to the ground that I could snatch them off of it. My son and I caught them and put them in his cage, and
That
I
was
thought
years ago.
yes,
Oh
it
my
was pretty
gosh.
cool.
That was long, long time ago. But yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, 9 Acres will be Dale and Lisa. Dale will be going live with his weekly devotional right at 6, right after we get done here. He'll be going live. So we kind of got to keep an eye on that. We
Yep.
started a little bit early, so yeah.
is this what you're looking for?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. What time is it? Okay, yeah, we did start early. Yeah. So, yeah, but yeah. I'm not used to all the people yet. Like going to Walmart or going shopping and going, St. Robert, that's a lot of people.
Missouri definitely has a lot more people than we're used to.
Yes, Kansas.
A lot more
Well,
people.
I know Wyoming when we'd go to Casper, there was a lot of people, probably comparable to St. Robert. But Kansas, we got so spoiled because in Emporia, there's not that many. I mean, there's a lot of people, but not that many people, and especially with it being that close to I-35. But wow. Yeah. So yeah, we need.
We do like this part of Missouri.
Yes, we do. Yeah,
It's nice here, and there's nice people.
it's very nice. Nice people here. Yeah, I saw. Yes,
Walmart has a lot of people.
and yesterday was the wrong time to go to Walmart because it was the first of the month. And yeah, I shouldn't have. First Saturday of the month, I shouldn't have gone.
At times I think, okay, we're not going to go to Walmart
Yes.
anymore. Man, it's so stinking convenient
It
to
is.
just go get everything in one shot.
Just
And
have
not
it
have to
done.
go hunt this shop for it and that shop for it.
Chickens will choose pines over any other tree to roost or perch. The resin-based wood has much less mites to get on the legs. Awesome.
I imagine that's part of the cedar tree too.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah,
Cedars are good habitat for chickens.
we had so the what's left of our flock in Kansas had leg mites, and so Luke put out some. He cleaned the chicken house out really good. I told him. I hope he did. Rainy Ridge, hello, happy Sunday. I told him to make sure he wore a mask, and he cleaned out the chicken house, and he put it down a little bit of diatomaceous earth and some new bedding for them. Yeah, that's it. Gotta go to Walmart shop. Didn't have a Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, today's general store. That's right. Walmart is today's general store. And yeah, we have a nice little grocery store in our town.
Yep. We do. We use it some.
Yeah, we do. We do use it.
And they carry some nice local products.
They do.
There's the Ozark style summer sausage that we
it's really
absolutely
good.
love that they carry. And and they carry. I don't know if you guys know this, but Red Gold is from the Ozarks.
Yep. Red Gold products.
Red Gold tomato products.
Get rid of all the beef. Yep, we're all doing good. I hope everybody in the chat is doing good. Thank you, Rainy Ridge. We're doing good. Just a busy week. Busy week. And trying to get everything done and getting ready. Keep ahead of stuff. Jump on the laundry and dishes. Poor Gary. He's saying he's been doing dishes blessed way more than we deserve. That is absolutely right. Well, but yeah. So yeah, when we go, we need to schedule. I'll get a group chat going and we'll get something scheduled to get together with some folks in a couple weeks maybe. We'll see if we can get it scheduled. But yeah. It seems like I spend all Saturday and Sunday getting ready for work on Monday.
Yeah, we do a lot of that.
But we need to spare a day. Yes, it has been a reprieve for us too. Yeah. 2 halves to sell. Okay, so Gathered Together has 2 halves. If you're up near Kansas City area, get a hold of Gathered Together, email them. Oh, herbs. I put herbs like rosemary, oregano, and thyme in your chicken coop.
Yeah.
We have. Yep. We need to do more. But yeah, Luke, and then he made there's an area where they like to dust bath, and he put some diatomaceous earth in that. And he said they were looking a whole lot better. And I told him to worm them. And so, beautiful days, but it's rained all day today.
700 yards.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, that's nice. We've got some Amish stores, but they're a little ways away. Well, and so they're close to an hour. The nearest one's close to an hour away.
Didn't read 9 acres last one. Didn't get it ready.
Okay, praise God for the rains, but it sure has put a damper on the work plans here. Yep. The cold put more on us for the work plans than anything, but yeah. That work getting in the way. But we're to the point, Gary, we need to work when we can work. And Pastor 6-year-old said, Dad, I think it would be good if God would let it just rain at night. You like back in the garden when the dew come up? Love my Amish neighbors and stores. Cool. Yeah, we don't have any Amish super close. They're about an hour away. So, yeah, we need to. And Gary and I were just talking about we needed to run over to those and see how things, check some stuff out. Yeah.
That's cool.
That was a coyote. Ooh, set the dogs off. I don't know if you guys could hear that coyote. There's a coyote howling out there. The way it coming up that creek bottom.
He's moving.
We have a lot of Mennonites. Christy's got a lot of Mennonites over there. Well, watch the ridge. You might see him if he comes out in the open there. I doubt it. It's not more than one, is it? Coyotes are coming in. Yep. Yep. Well, and you know, the calves that are here were fall calves. 2 hours away. They've got some Amish about 2 hours away. Somebody's running a chainsaw too. What you listening for?
I hear gravel, and then I heard voices. There's somebody walking down the road.
Oh.
I was hearing gravel moving, and I'm like, what? But I had a pillar in between me and them for a minute. But yeah, there are Amish all around a lot of time, and there's some, you know, I don't know how close around here, but there's enough close that some of them work for local companies in town.
Yes, that's true.
But they're sometimes they're not in big enough communities that they have a store or anything. The closest one is down at Lebanon. And yeah, so
20 minutes away. We don't have any Gary and Cindy's. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Would you need Gary's and Cindy's? Yeah, Dale and Lisa's got to go and get ready for their live. They'll be going live pretty soon. And yeah. Well, we've got company. We got our neighbors coming in to visit.
I'm gonna check out.
So we're gonna get going, and saw a video of a guy who kept his coyote as a pet.
Yes.
Just
I've known some guys that have done that, and it usually doesn't turn out well.
Yeah, usually doesn't. Well, we're gonna get going. We got neighbors coming in. So we're gonna go visit. Thanks for coming in, guys. Remember, Dale goes live at 6. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Remember,
God made you special.
and He loves you very much.
Here we go.